What's up everybody? It's Kaz Rodriguez here, and today with me I want to just tell you a little about this special kit right here. It's really stunning. When we look at black kits in general, black kits are just the iconic. It's an iconic color for any genre of music. You've seen it in jazz kits, rock kits, you know, R&B, anything. This just works in a universal platform. And with me today I have the Walnut Birch Starclassic, and the difference between any of the other walnut birches that we have around here is that this specific one has black nickel hardware. I love black nickel hardware, and it just makes it look very, if I'm allowed to say it, sexy, you know? And I just love the way that this configuration is set up, because you can play it with many different styles. You can go into high tuning with it. And I love walnut birch so much because it has really warm characteristics, but with the birch, you get that full-on attack sound as well. But let me just quickly explain to you the sizes and dimensions that we have here as well. It comes with a 12x8 rack tom, and it has a 14x14 square sizes. Those really give you nice full tone. I love square sizes on floor toms. 14x14 and 16x16. Across the board, it just has a really beautiful tonal range. And I've got these tuned pretty much medium low, and you know, not too much dampening, no gaffer, just a little bit so you know you can have some control, but again, this to taste. The kick drum, we have a 22x14. That is like old school. We're going old school with this, and I've had some 14-inch depths before, but with this wood configuration, this sounds huge. And I can't wait to just share how it sounds across the board with this whole kit. With this kit as well, you have an additional, you get a MC69 clamp, which is actually for the tom right here in front of me that you end up attaching to your cymbal stand. In this case, it's with, this is a star stand that we have, but you get an MC69 clamp. In general as well, like with the snare drum, what I have here is matching, however, it is separate as well. So this is sold separately, and this is a 14x6.5. I really love the way that it works in unison with everything, like being black. However, snares are just a personal thing. Snares are like a character, and I love the fact that you can change any type of snare that you have in the TAMA range, different colors, it still will pop, and I think it's just so unified. I love the way that black is like a uniform. Let me just give you the individual sounds of how you're hearing the drum naturally, and let's take it from there. So let's start with the kick drum. This is the 22x14. Amazing. It's just so, it feels good. So there's something about shorter depth kick drums. They just have a quicker attack. They just feel nice with the feet, and you feel quicker. And there's something that's rare to get the attack that you need as well. Sometimes you need to do that post, but just naturally it sounds amazing. So that's the 22x14. Let's try the rack toms, and I'll be just playing them one after the other. just works so harmoniously. And I love that. When you can fly around with that kick drum in between, that's how I like to test like tones. When you put a kick drum in between, it feels good. And this kit just really does that. That's really special. And let's go with the snare drum now, the 14 by 6.5, which is sold separately. It just sounds amazing, super sensitive. And this is with just one bit of dampening. I'm going to take it off and just let you hear how it sounds naturally. It just sounds amazing. And on this drum head specifically, there is a Remo coated ambassador. Head choices on the top as well. We have Emperor Vintage Clear and Ambassador Vintage, Ambassador Clear on the floor tom, and we have an Emperor Vintage Clear on the 16. So across that, it just sounds really, really pure. It's really true to how you hear it in your ears. Kick drum here, on the kick drum, I have an Emperor SMT, which just gives you that really good attack sound. Just sounds really beautiful. Very, very gorgeous. And note as well, the hoops as well. The hoops are black nickel and only available for Sweetwater. This is a true unique piece for Sweetwater. And this die cast hoops as well, so they're really, really good. I love die cast hoops. They just give you that sharpness, you know. So definitely check this out. And I'm gonna play a little thing for you just to hear how it sounds, and just to have that just an analogy of how you would hear it in applying it to a drum set, and playing what you feel. So let's try it out.